All right, goats, we're back again. This is my oldest son, Josh. Y'all have seen him one time in the background of the video, and this is Frank. Y'all met him before. We're out here trying to get it again. We did a squirrel hunt last week, and it was a success, but it wasn't a great success, and some of the video was bad quality. So we're gonna come up here and try to get some better footage for you guys and make a video worth watching. But we did get some good footage last week, so while we're headed up that way, I want you guys to check out some of the highlights. And when we get up the mountain, we'll see you again. See ya! Good morning. I'm up here with these three goats. This is my buddy Frank. Y'all met him before, and his son Christian. And today we brought a little goat, Casey. That's Christian's son. We're gonna go try and get on some squirrels today, y'all. And as you can see, it's a little bit chilly, so hope you guys got your toe warmers on.
We got them.
Yeah. You got them?
We on today.
All right.
Let's go get some squirrels.
Let's do it.
All right.
There it is. That's the gate. We're out at a place called G.O.A.T, and it's a forestry service there. This is a forestry service, so we're gonna go down here, and it's not just squirrel we're looking for. This is a squirrel hunting video, but we're out for grouse, squirrel, or rabbit, any kind of small game. Check this out, y'all. This is what we're gonna do. We actually gonna split up. Okay, she's going grandpa, your dad. He's going with
Dad.
All right, he's on team dad, and let's make it interesting, y'all. Let's do a $20 buy-in. And the winner gets a pot, whoever gets the most squirrels.
We'll do it.
Y'all doing that?
All right.
Man.
All right. So, you on the same team as your dad, so if you shoot something, it counts for him. So you could he's got a little handicap with him. He's cheating.
Yeah, you don't.
I'm taking my wife got me for Christmas, Charles Daily 12 gauge. Chris, what you carrying, buddy?
TriStar 20 gauge, automatic.
I got an Ithaca side by side.
It just sounds fancy.
It is.
It is.
All right, we're gonna spread out and get started, y'all. Say see you.
See ya. You say grass?
Grouse.
It's a bird. That's what I told you to look for. I'll be the first one to use your gun.
Nuh-uh.
He will.
I will.
Uh-huh.
Give my gun.
He'll spot now.
We want to use it too.
Well, that's pretty cool. Check this out. We're headed back here. We still got probably about a mile to go, but we just come across some fresh coyote tracks. Look at the size of these turkey tracks, y'all. Josh, put your foot next to that for comparison.
Size 9.5.
Well, I mean, that's pretty big for a turkey, bro. That turkey was 9.5 boo. That's crazy.
Velociraptor.
All right, so we've split off. Frank went one way, and we're gonna start sitting down and being quiet. So hopefully, instead of looking for squirrels, they'll go on the defense and start looking for us instead.
They're on the defense?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
They'll go on the defense?
Whatever. Something like that. I don't know if it's common knowledge or not, but I've been doing this since I was a teenager. I don't even remember where I learned it from, but you can actually call a squirrel. It's not necessarily calling a squirrel so much as it's mimicking the sound of them cracking nuts. And what that does is that draws in other squirrels who want some nuts. All you need is 2 quarters. You just take 2 quarters, you wrap your index finger around it, and then you make a cone. Once you make that cone, it's gonna amplify the tapping. You don't hold it to your body. I was showing somebody the other day and they held it to their body. Don't do that. Hold it out. And you just do that as long as you want. Just And it works. 45% of the time, it works every time. So I'm gonna do that for a while, see what happens.
Well, ease on. We'll sit down when we get back in here a little ways. There's some better country back when we get closer to the lake. You can go try Apple Tree Road.
I just don't know how much further we need to go down, you know?
Well, that big holler back there where it tees off where we deer hunt, man, probably be the best in that area, I think.
2,000 years later.
All right, we got a nest right here in this tree. I'm gonna try and do a little squirrel call. Christian, if his head pops out, blow it off. Well, that's just rude, man. That is just rude. Knock on his door.
Wake up, you bastard.
You just got your dad all excited. What was that? Alright, so we're at spot number 2. We're not too far from where we were, but it's not snowing quite as bad here, so hopefully we'll get to see something. That last spot was a bust. We saw one squirrel, but he saw us long before we seen him.
Yeah, he was hauling ass.
Yeah. So we're sitting here waiting on Christian. Little goat Cason had to go home. He got a little cold and miserable, so he wanted to go home. But we're gonna keep giving it hell, and hopefully here in a little bit you guys will have some squirrel with us. Let's get to it. Frank saw a squirrel. He's over there talking, and Frank saw a squirrel, so we're trying to sneak up on it now. Where'd he go?
I lost him up that log.
There he is behind you, behind you. There he goes through the trees, Christian. Uphill, look uphill. Watch where I'm going and pointing.
So it's pretty obvious that this is some of the lower quality footage I was referring to in the beginning of the video, and it's mostly just due to the fact that I got a couple cheap action cameras that were given to me, and they're just low quality cameras, and they're extremely easy to mute, and that's exactly what happened here. Anyway, all Frank's saying is, finally, I got a little peckerhead. Took me 3 shots because he kept hiding on the other side of a tree. Let's get up with Gunner and head out of here so we can fry this thing. That's pretty much all he said. And then he looked at it to make sure it was a dead squirrel. Well, Frank won the bet. Did y'all see that? I ain't never seen one of those before. Right there. That's a squirrel holder. I ain't never seen one. And as soon as I seen it, I knew I had to have one. So I made me one. And I made y'all some too. And if you want one, all you gotta do is comment, I want one. I'll pick maybe, I'll tell you what, for every 10 people that comment they want one, I will make one. So you got a 1 in 10 chance of getting one. All I gotta do is comment, I want one, and I'll be picking 1 out of every 10 people randomly. And you can get one. Whoever got the most squirrels gets the money. They got the only squirrel. We came back to his house. I'm setting up now. This is a catch and cook, even though I only got one. I still got to cook it.
Yep, you gotta cook it. You gotta eat it.
But Frank got some deer meat we're gonna throw in with it, so we ain't going hungry. And I'm gonna make up some instant mashed potatoes. So we're gonna have deer meat, squirrel, and mashed potatoes. It's a good meal, man. It's a meal fit for a king or a goat. A goat. I'm gonna get y'all set up. Start cooking this thing. First, we're gonna clean it. I'll put you in first person for that.
All right.
Let's get this party started. I'm gonna do what I call the tail cut. Take him like this. Bend his tail up. Just gonna cut right under the tail, like that. Don't cut all the way through though. Right under the tail. Start following it up. I hate getting squirrel hair on my food though, so keep it away from the meat.
Oh, now he said he's going to do this with 1 cut.
So now what you do after you do that, Make sure before you do the next step. All right, you got just enough room there and just enough room here. You're gonna put him on the ground, grab him up high with your boot, grab both back legs, and pull. You back up, Buck. I broke the tail off. You gotta get it. Get.
Buck, get over here. Come on.
All right, once you get over his shoulders like that, look at all that shot. You're gonna grab him up by the head. You're gonna pull his arms out like a shirt, just like that. Once his shirt's off, you're just gonna cut. You're just gonna cut him right here at the wrist, break it off. Break it off. And then just pull the rest of the way off. There's his pants.
Hey, are you gonna eat the brains?
No, man.
Well, you know people do.
Well,
Just wondering if you were gonna do that too.
I'm not. I'm not.
Why'd you leave his pants on?
They broke when I was pulled the bottom off. It's supposed to all come off in one piece.
You notice that we're not cussing this time?
You're doing a fantastic job.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Well, that other GoPro that was on my gun should be charged. I didn't use it but
Yeah,
that
but
one time.
those suck ass. Those GoPros. That's why I'm hoping it's got good footage.
Talk like that. You're on goddamn TV. You're goddamn TV.
Anybody want the head?
Oh, just throw it way down there though, cause Buck will get it. Watch you hit a tree. See? It ain't go nowhere. I know. It's like that dog. You'll be shitting squirrel head in a little while. Throw up some weird shit in the house. Are you gonna eat the heart and stuff?
No.
Why?
I don't want to.
What kind of survivalist doesn't eat the heart?
God. It's go out and thrive, not go out and survive.
I am not teaching people how
Yeah.
to survive here.
We ain't on no desert island.
No. Where?
Better throw that shit like way at it. Now see, that's survival technique, isn't it?
What? Oh, yeah, it cleans the hair off too.
I want no water.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna want water. This is helping me right now.
You can cut them feet off though. You ain't frying them feet.
That's right.
Man, you might have to run inside and wash that motherfucker
I'm
off.
planning on it.
Are those the back straps?
Yeah. I don't keep the ribs because there really ain't much meat on them. So I just leave those to the side.
Gravy.
We're gonna clean these up and get ready to start breading them and frying them though. Got a bowl I could drop it in or something? That'll work. Hell, that and some deer meat, dude, that's a feed.
Yeah.
Get a napkin.
Look at that.
That'll do, don't you?
Tell me, bro. Mean. All right, there you go. I'm glad I could help you.
No kidding.
In case anybody's wondering, it's cold out here.
Freezing.
Yeah. God.
Start with some vegetable oil.
Man, it's just really bothering him.
Got a little bit of all-purpose flour. You see that? That right there proves that white people are afraid of seasoning. You see that? A little bit of seasoning and these white folk all had a stroke. Okay? God damn! God, y'all didn't react like that if you saw a bear. That's white people coming for you. Oh my God, you seasoned the flour. Golly. Just wait. I'm dropping my squirrels right straight into the flour before I do anything else. Then, I like this burner, right?
That burner is older than you and Christian put together.
Oh yeah?
It's older than me, actually. Oh, damn.
I just drop my egg down in the bag right there. I'm just doing that so I can stir it real quick. I also brought some heavy whipping cream.
You don't fireball yours?
Nope.
Sure don't.
Yep. A little bit heavy whipping cream. Drop this into the heavy whipping cream and egg.
so you don't put a lid on that and shake them up. You just gotta fold yours in.
Right, watch this. Look at all that. No reason.
Hi, studio.
Oh.
It's upper, man.
What's her name again?
Missy no fun.
Missy No Fun is what we call her.
That's mean. Bunch of bullies.
No, she's alright. We're just kidding on her. Please don't call her dad or send us any bad emails. We're just kidding. Look at that shit everywhere. I mean, all over my deck, dude.
I ain't
How
gonna
you
look.
gonna do the deer?
Huh? Same way.
You're not gonna sprinkle no more of that stuff on it?
Y'all bitched about the amount I put in there.
No.
Now you want to put more.
Well, no, I was just
We were
surprised.
actually good. Yeah, we were surprised.
I was just surprised you
We're
were
actually
going.
good with it.
I mean, you were going like hardcore.
That's what I do, bro.
I know you out in TV land can't smell this, but it smells like burning squirrel. It's not really that bad. It's not that good, but it's not that bad.
It's not that bad.
Yeah. No, we're just kidding him. It's really good, honestly. It really smells
You ever
good.
seen that video of that black lady that she scratches? She comes in and she goes, well, you ain't seen that? That's like shit. Oh, was she on there? I didn't say it smells like shit. Yeah, but that's what he just did.
Is that
Just
fried
saying,
squirrel
it was
done
a suggestion. You
Huh?
could.
yet? Is that fried squirrel done yet?
No.
No.
I mean, it depends on how much you love your life. It smells good though, doesn't it?
Smells like a lot of seasoning in there.
I know, that's what makes it. Ain't no, look, all these motherfuckers good. Shrimp's good. Deer's good. No, bitch. Seasonings is good, okay? Otherwise, it's just bland and chewy.
Yeah, you got me on that.
I know I do. That's why I married a Puerto Rican woman. She knows how to season shit. She'll make
Hey,
shit
I got
crazy.
some of her seasoning in there too. I got some of that. Many times. I got that Goya stuff.
That's good shit.
Whatever y'all give me. I got some in there if you want it.
We don't need none of this.
Well, you know what? You too. All my ideas, you just shoot down. I can say nothing. And I'm trying to have some say in this production.
I'll tell you what a man can do.
God damn it.
God, I've been sitting trying to think of what it was.
And whatnot. I'll tell you what a man can do. Listen, we are
I'll tell you
using
what a man can do.
your stove, your frying pan, your pot, your gazebo, and your squirrel, motherfucker. You've contributed quite a bit.
That's true.
Are we gonna get royalties from this?
Maybe one day.
Kason was asking me about that on our way up there.
Casey's already planning to retire.
You were planning about getting money.
He's gonna
from
sue
this.
you when you use his face for likeness.
He told me.
He's sued by 8-year-old.
He said, so Dad, he goes, Grandpa won the bet, right? I'm like, yeah. He goes, you got to give him $20. I'm like, yeah, I know. He goes, well, he's going to give me half. I'm like, I thought she was on Team Dad. He goes, no, I switched teams.
Yeah, wherever the money's at.
Well, I gotta admit, it really does, in all honesty, smell good. I mean, and it could be because I'm starving.
Are those, that deer meat, is it already like just chunks?
Just in little medallions.
So it's good enough to just throw in there and go ahead and start frying like that?
Oh yeah, but it does need seasoning. That should make you happy. It does really smell good, dude. How long
You
you
little
been?
know it's about really good.
Getting brown.
Sure. Check the temperature. Smells like shrimp. Need some salt.
Yeah.
Not only did Frank bless us with a squirrel today, but he also has some leftover venison. So we're gonna fry that up with a squirrel. Same way.
Well, the breading's pretty good on it.
The breading was very good. I gotta admit that. The breading was very good. And that squirrel, that part of it, whatever part that was,
It's part of the back there.
it was very tender.
It was.
Just to let you know.
What kind of potatoes are those?
Applewood smoked bacon mashed potatoes. Link in the description. You can get them at your local Walmart.
That smells good.
Check it out. We got squirrel, deer, and instant mashed potatoes. I was gonna put it in 3 separate ones and be all fancy and stuff, but we're all ready to eat, so we're just gonna
Get our own plate.
we're just gonna caveman it. You done ate half your damn plate sitting there taste testing. I want to. If you would like to take a basket and dip in this mashed potatoes, ready? Oh, man. Listen, y'all. Listen.
Bullet.
Oh.
Bullet. Broke two. Alligator.
Oh, man, that's good. All right, well, if you've never had squirrel before, it almost tastes like the dark meat off of chicken. Like eating chicken, it's pretty much the dark meat. Pretty good. Pretty good.
I'm not mad at it. Here, Buck. See what Buck thinks. I gotta admit, pretty damn good. But other than that,
Oh, my God. Is that the deer meat?
yeah. Did you
Bro.
try that?
Huh?
Is it good?
Tender. Well, guys,
I gotta admit, my damn squirrel is good. I mean, I'm kidding about it, but that's what it's doing.
we did it. We said we was going to do it, and we did it. I'm going to be doing an overnight. I'm going to be doing an overnight on the pontoon boat. So, hopefully on this next episode, we'll catch some more fish and fry some more up. If not, I don't know. I never know. I just kind of, I wing it, man. Whatever happens, happens.
This fucking squirrel is great. I mean, it's the best squirrel I've ever had, I think. If it had gravy, it would be the best squirrel I've ever had. That deer, is that deer good too?
Bro, it's hella good.
Did y'all try it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try this shit. Oh my God. Oh man. That's incredible. It's like a filet mignon.
Not too rare for you? Yeah. All right, goats. We'll catch you on the next one. I hope y'all had a good time. We damn sure did.
I was going to. I was going to reach back. I was just chewing that bite.
Oh, good.
Never mind. You go ahead. Help your caveman self. I'm going to eat it tonight. Da-da-da-da-da-da. That's our music. We're going out. Da-da-da-da-da.
If you guys enjoyed
TV.
that, stick around next week for another adventure. And if you haven't done so yet, like, subscribe, leave a comment if there's something you want to see me try to do or something, or even consider, whatever. You send it to me, and we'll see if we can make it happen. Catch you guys in the next video. Check it out.
Peace.
See you.
On that big tree. On that big tree. Right there, you can see his bushy old tail. Look, it's moving now. You can see it. Look. Pop him. Bye-bye. Smoked him.
Finally, after all that, I got one in that tree. And the only reason it's even kind of irritating is because after all that walking, there's my house right there. That tree. Yeah, went to go feed the chickens. There's my house. Anyway, it's starting to rain. You already watched me catch, cook, clean, all that stuff. So we're going on to the next project. I'm so ready to wrap this one up. Let's get out of here, man.
It took us forever.
See you.
Da-da-da-da-da. That's our music. We're going out. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da. Da-da.